Hi, hey, how's everybody doing? Nice to be back with you. I set out yesterday a little bit of a list for you to make up in Bolton Town Centre. That was good. I hope you've all tried your best with it. But before I move on to that stage, please, if you could, is share this with all your friends, because obviously the more shares we get, the more people we can touch, the more people we can help. That is where we really want to be going. A lot of the videos now will not be in nice places. You know, I might shoot it in the car, I might shoot it in my van or wherever. So I'm just going to hit you when the ideas come in my head and I get the inspiration to go with it. So they're going to be like, don't expect to be somewhere nice all the time, because it just won't happen. So yesterday we set about a bit of a plan. 3-stage plan for where you are. What is your main priorities in life? Where are you know, what are you thinking of the most? What's most important to you? So I set you off on that challenge. Like I said, I do this with quite a few of my friends as well, trying to help them. And now I know what will be on there. Most important, all the kids, the wife, my husband, you know, looking after paying the mortgage, paying the bills. I know them are the most important things for some people. But when depression strikes and what happens is you get like a bit of a slight chemical imbalance in your brain, your serotonin levels drop, and you know it then becomes something that you have no control over. But what we can do is work together to try and reverse that level, so that your brain is you know, working correctly without any drugs. That's the way I want to be doing it. So the list, at the top of the list, the thing that's most important is you. Yeah, you are the most important thing. And when you realize that, then you can start to help yourself. Quite a lot to take in that, isn't it? Wow, never thought about myself. No, that's the problem. A lot of people don't. You get stuck, you know, just carrying on with a mundane life, or an exciting life, you know, or a life that's too busy, or a life that's not as busy. And you just still forget to spend time on yourself, and that's what's important. Every day when you wake up, make sure the first thing you do is for yourself. Yeah. One of the other things that we look at a lot of is the company and people that you're around. Right? This is the hardest hitting of the lot, and I'm going to cover the both subjects now. Right? So the first one was you're most important. The second one is the people and the company that you keep. What do they bring to you? You know, when you're lying on the couch, or when you're depressed, or you're crying, how many people come to you and put their hand out and say, hey, come on, let me take you out for the day, let me try and cheer you up, let me try and do something for you. You know, quite often a lot of people don't, and they miss it. They don't even look for it, you know what I mean? People are suffering, and because people are so busy, you just get bypassed. And that's not what I want to be generating. You know, I want to create a group of people now who's watching this to say, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to ring somebody who I've not spoken to for ages. Or I'll tell you what, I'll go around, because that's all people do is get on the phone and say, send you a text for your birthday, did you get it? You know, nobody wants that. It's crap. Nobody's interested. Go around and see people. Go around and talk to people. Stop leaving people isolated and shut off. You know, you don't want that. So, when you've had an assessment of the people around you, I want you to think, you know, what do they bring to you? Do they make you happy? Do they give you inspiration? You know, unfortunately, you might find that, you know, if there's one or two people that just they don't bring anything to you, and they're never nice to you. Try and back away from them people a little bit. and move into a better social group where the people are doing the nice things and saying nice things about you. Just for a while you get yourself back together, you know, so you can start feeling better about yourself. Let's put ourselves within a different group that want to support us. And vice versa, for the people who aren't suffering with depression, let's start supporting people that are. You know, don't just turn your back on these people who need your help the most. You know, it might not be your friend at work. It might be the old lady next door who's sat on her own day after day. Or the old guy down the street who nobody else, you know, cuts his grass and he struggles every week. You know, there's little things like that that we could be doing to move forward with a better mind focus overall. I'm slightly going off path here because once you get me started, I can just carry on, I'm telling you. So yeah, it's you that I'm interested in. It's your anxiety and your depression that I'm looking at, and that I know a lot about, and I hopefully know the right way to get out of it. First of all, you've done it. You put yourself first now. We're going to be looking at that. 2, you're going to have a look at your social network and who you're hanging around, who you spend most of your time with. Okay? Now, number 3, you're not going to like. But I'm telling you, nobody's come and give you that magic pill. Said, there you go, that'll cure depression. Because it's not there. It is not there. And no one will ever come and cure your depression. The only person that can cure you is you. You know, you're the one. It's just that now we've got to realise that nobody's going to come and do that for us, and we have to do it for ourselves. You know, you sit in a psychiatrist's chair. Tell me what's upsetting you. By telling you, how's that going to help? But sometimes it's nice to offload, and I can appreciate that. But just think, nobody is giving you a direction and saying, well, you must do this and you must do that. And you're lost because you can't think and focus because you're so upset and depressed and fed up. So this is what I'm trying to do. The third one, you ready? Try and cut down on the alcohol. For them who smoke the weed and pop the drugs, cut down. Because the more that we can start using this and get our serotonin levels back in the right levels, then we can start to move on. Okay? So that's it for today. I'm going to tune back in tomorrow, upload another video. Maybe not tomorrow, I might give it a couple of days. Because you've got a lot to digest and a lot to go through. So, good luck. And remember, you're number 1. Say it. I'm number 1. Good luck. And I'll catch you guys later. Take care.